What if a superpower, an empire that stretched across 11 time zones, suddenly collapsed? How would the world change? This is not a hypothetical scenario, but a significant event in our recent history, the dissolution of the Soviet Union. Our story begins in the mid-80s. Mikhail Gorbachev, the General Secretary of the Soviet Union, was facing a stagnating economy and a growing desire for change among the population. In an attempt to revitalize the country, he introduced two major reforms: glasnost, or openness, and perestroika, or restructuring. These reforms aimed to increase transparency and economic freedom, but they also stirred up long-suppressed nationalistic sentiments in the 15 constituent republics. As the 80s wore on, these republics began to assert their sovereignty. Lithuania led the charge in March of 1990, closely followed by Estonia and Latvia. By the end of 1991, all 15 republics had declared independence, marking the end of the USSR. However, the dissolution of the Soviet Union was not just the result of internal struggles. It was also shaped by the power struggle between Gorbachev and Boris Yeltsin, the first president of the Russian Federation. Yeltsin, who advocated for a faster move towards a market economy and political pluralism, eventually emerged victorious. The culmination of these events was on December 26, 1991, when the Soviet Union was officially dissolved. In its place, the Commonwealth of Independent States was formed, marking the end of the Cold War and reshaping the geopolitical landscape. In the aftermath, the former Soviet republics faced the immense task of transitioning to market economies and democratic governance. Some joined multilateral organizations for economic and military cooperation, while others pursued membership in the European Union and NATO. The dissolution of the Soviet Union was a complex process, driven by internal stagnation, ethnic separatism, and political unrest. It was marked by the struggle for power between Gorbachev and Yeltsin, and shaped by the desire for independence among the constituent republics. The result was a seismic shift in the world order, the effects of which are still felt today. As we look back on this pivotal moment in history, we are reminded of the powerful forces that shape our world: the rise and fall of empires, the struggle for freedom and sovereignty, and the never-ending quest for a better future. These are the threads that weave the rich tapestry of our shared history. And as we look forward, we are reminded that the only constant in this world is change.